Soon to do, yeah. I need a bit of a trim.
Like when you burn your toast, it puts hairs on your chest.
Yeah. So let's talk about old wives' tales and what's going off in the world. It's
Old
all
wives.
shit, isn't it? Everything. Everybody's fighting each other. People haven't got water. We have.
That's one good thing about Yorkshire. Nice water. Some parts of the country, it's undrinkable, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Yorkshire is water. Do you mind not tearing the microphone's head off?
Well, some were gonna super glue it, weren't they?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah. When?
Just before you mentioned, before you pulled the head off. Anyway, no, we'll talk about Yorkshire a bit actually, I think, today, don't you?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. Bradford in particular, which is our hometown.
Yeah, and
We've strayed a few places, haven't we? We've lived in several different countries.
I think we ought to applaud Bradford councils over the years for destroying the city centre, don't you?
Oh, definitely. If you've not, well, you probably don't know Bradford, but if you went back 30, 40 years and looked at Bradford and looked at it now, it just looks like a concrete pit with glass stuck on it.
And it's currently shut down for probably another 12 months.
Yeah.
With us spending not $500,000, 45 million.
Yeah.
On
45 million English pounds.
Doing up the centre for in time for European City of Culture.
Oh, yeah. By the way, viewers, 2025, Bradford is going to be the City of Culture.
Instead of the City of Murder.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be a great time to come and visit. And in Leeds Bradford Airport, it's not too far away. You're only 20 minutes drive from there.
And they're going to rename it, aren't they? Leeds Bradford. It's going to be Jimmy Savile Airport.
Yeah, well, that one surprised me. Yeah. But we won't talk about Jimmy Savile. It's not the word of the week. But no, the city, the culture. There's going to be all sorts going on.
It was an icon, he was. He won at first DJs to DJ in the way people DJ now. He was one of the originators, you know.
Right. Yeah,
you're like mobile disc jockey sort of thing.
Yeah, but he liked hospitals as well, didn't he? He liked wandering around hospitals, talking to people and stuff.
Yeah, I was wrong. But like all these bad people, they sometimes did some good stuff that you shouldn't ignore the good stuff they've done, should you? Just because they liked making love to corpses and stuff.
Yeah. What have you done with your Jim Fixed It For Me badge?
I've got it in a bank vault.
Okay.
Yeah, it's HSBC.
What were it fixed for you? What were your dream to do, which
He
helps you do?
Got me to meet Gary Glitter.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you were there. You were the third drummer. You wrote to him as well.
Yes. Yeah. I remember when drumming with.
They were like Glitter Band.
With Gary.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
We were there going, hey, hey. You know, straw.
No, thanks. I was just thinking about when we did that gig. Rolf Harris turned up as well, didn't he?
Yeah, you were on wobble board and what do they call them?
Yeah, one of them.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoos,
Yeah.
yeah. It's quite an art to play one of them, you know. You've got to do that circular breathing.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
Mm.
Ah.
So yeah,
It was a right get together, that wasn't it?
It was.
Who else were there? I think Stuart Hall. He was funny, wasn't he?
Yeah, he came along to keep the party going, but I think there were only me and you really that were on serious drugs at the time.
Yeah. They were just high on life.
Yeah, they were. They just had loads of hangers on, and we were just there for the music, weren't we?
Yeah.
Strange how things turn out.
They had more hangers on than an Indian train.
Yeah. And they yeah.
Well, when we had that trouble with media, it was Max Clifford, wasn't there? Who
I don't want to swear on Mike about him.
We just mixed with some wrong folk, really.
No, they mixed with us because they knew that we were talented.
Yeah. But I mean, if we'd have known what they were up to, we'd have stayed well clear, wouldn't we?
Oh, definitely,
we took them at face value. We didn't know.
Yeah, naive. We were naive.
It was like when we went to that Epstein Island, wasn't it? We met Ghislaine, didn't we, at a party?
Yeah.
And thought she had nice knockers. And, you know, so...
She was lovely. She was a really, really nice lady. Offered us this mini break on this island. Free transport there.
Yeah.
And we went there and it was...
I mean, she was a lovely girl. I mean, she were into, like, saving the seas and everything, wasn't she? She were into marine life and...
Oh, she was an environmentalist.
And her dad, like, we had interest in football, didn't we? And her dad, he used to run Oxford, didn't he? So they seemed like a pretty wholesome family.
yeah, little did we know. Eh?
I know.
Little did we know.
Yeah, you're looking back and we were lucky to come out of it unscathed, weren't we?
Well, yeah, we haven't spent much time in prison because of anything.
No, well, yeah.
Well, not yet, no. Probably will do.
Yeah, but they're never going to look into flight logs, are they? I mean, it's well under wraps as that.
Yeah, but you
that's BBC now on for you now.
When we got there and we got in the house and it's a beautiful place. Had some extremely strange statues. And
I like that little blue and white striped gazebo. That was nice, wasn't it? You could relax in there.
Yeah. Well, you disappeared for about half a day.
Oh, I'm just out of it, man. That's my lost weekend. Like John Lennon had a lost weekend, didn't he? But so did I.
So did Lloyd Cole, but he's in Amsterdam.
Yeah, well, he
went on an island, but you were nowhere to be seen. And then when you turned
who did he become, Lloyd Cole?
A commotion.
Oh, Jimmy Carr. That's who he turned into, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
But
anyway, this is us reminiscing about, and now resorted to we're back in studio doing all sorts of stuff, aren't we?
Well, yeah, well, we've been very prolific by putting microphones up as noses. And, God, you got warm microphone hands.
Oh, doesn't he?
Yeah, we've penned a new album, haven't we? They're coming thick and fast.
Yeah, we're just on a roll with.
I'm thick and you're fast. It's
Yeah.
going to be called
Yeah.
and we've already written the first single. What's it called? Duck Pond.
Yeah, Bradford Duck Pond.
Bradford Duck Pond.
Yeah. Well, I thought we'd do it now.
And we've got guest musicians on it. There's Andy Fairweather. Andy Fairweather Green.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be good. We're hoping to get some music up, but we're having a bit of trouble with copyright and the publishers and that, because we don't. We let Michael Jackson buy rights to our music, and he's another one. I mean, when we were on that Neverland, I mean, it were lovely because we like dodgems and stuff, don't we? But I think that were another bad decision. But you see, you're a Geller who nothing against where he's from or anything. He's not against Palestine or anything. He was a bender, wasn't he?
A spoon bender.
A spoon bender, yeah.
Yeah.
And we did that gig at Exeter City, didn't we? And he'd brought bloody Michael Jackson there, so he said, "Hey choppers, do you want to come to Neverland?" And we said, like idiots, we said we would. Yeah, that was another mistake.
Yeah, we really like now we've settled down to our small, humble dwellings, and
we needed to get back to our roots, didn't we?
We needed to get back into the studio where.
Boom time!
Yeah.
Boom time!
Man.
Boom time! Here comes the hot stepper.
So we met some people in this time. I met Tony Blair. You weren't there at the time.
Oh, that was part of the Rule Britannia or whatever. What do they call it?
Cool Britannia.
Cool Britannia,
yeah. I just told him to fuck off.
Yeah, well, he's one of them lizards, isn't he? Tony Blair.
So,
if it walks like a lizard and it talks like a lizard, it's probably a lizard.
He's a lizard, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have much of a conversation. I had a good conversation with his wife, Cherry Blair. Oh, Sherry.
Didn't she used to be in Pan's People?
No. She's a top barrister crap.
Oh, look, made coffee.
Yeah. But she didn't make me coffee.
I know that Blair's kids, like as soon as they left school, they became millionaires. Said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" "I want to be a millionaire, Dad." "Oh, all right then."
Yeah.
So I mean, how can you just leave school and become a millionaire?
I know, without doing an apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Or even a set on drums, or bass, or whatever. It's like, I want to meet. I tell you what I'd like to meet.
Did you ever, changing subject, did you ever notice how ugly the glitter band were? They were like, I mean...
I can't say so.
Well, you know, like in... I mean, we're no oil paintings, are we?
Yes, we are.
We're more like
watercolours.
we the like the Rolling Stones, they were all like haggard old men when they were 19, but they wouldn't let Ian Stewart be on pictures because he looked like one of the dads, but he still played on
Is that
records
true?
and that. Yeah.
Look, well.
So imagine being too ugly for Rolling Stones, because they all look like gargoyles, didn't they?
Yeah.
And but Ian Stewart would have fit right in Glitter Band. They were a lot of gargoyles as well.
Do you know who I think we should get as one of our backing singers?
Oh, one of them.
Jacob Rees-Mogg. That posh
Oh yeah, and his family.
millionaire, and his family, yeah, and all his
Well, his
and
family.
all be
They'll probably be like choir boys, won't they? In some Gothic cathedral.
yeah, but they could be do the harmonics to some of our tracks. I mean, we still not finished bloody Loaf of Crusts. We're still bloody struggling with that one. And
Well, no, there's issues with sleeve, isn't there? It's a bit like Houses of the Holy, getting colours right on these false sleeves. It's a nightmare.
You don't realise how much work goes into some of this stuff, but yeah, we need a few more people in to get us
I mean, they said that we'd copied Led Zeppelin with those naked children climbing up Giant's Causeway, but we did it first.
Years ago.
Because Ghislaine, she
Told us.
sent us the kids, didn't she?
Yeah.
I
We didn't have a clue what we were doing, did we?
No.
We started going for a bit of harmless rock climbing.
It were cold, wasn't it, when they said we had to climb up that thing with us bums out.
Yeah.
Bloody freezing. Middle of August.
I know. It was terrible. But we sort of we're on track now to get this out.
Are there any other guest musicians in the pipeline
Well,
other than Andy Fairweather Green?
I know there's someone I'd like to be in there, but I know you're not a fan of.
Jacob Rees-Mogg's family.
No.
But you see that. But they'll all be singing like Gregorian chants because they're all like
Gregorian.
Yeah, they're all a bit like a Victorian family. Are they like all something out of Shakespeare?
I'd like.
Not Shakespeare. What do they call him? That Dickens. Yeah, Dickens, not Shakespeare. He was
Charles Dickens.
Because Shakespeare, he were a plagiarist, wasn't he? He nicked his stuff off Bacon.
Yeah, Francis. Yeah, no, I'd like to have. I mean, I wouldn't want to speak. Well, he probably wouldn't speak to me anyway. And I know you definitely wouldn't want to speak to him. But I'd like to have Van Morrison on one of the tracks. And I know what you're going to say.
I know he could be a drum roadie. Because if you
He
say,
wouldn't.
no, I've seen that thing. Well, some people think I'm not amongst them, but some people
Exempting yourself from start.
Some people think he's a miserable old bastard, but
They'd be correct.
But no. On them old Enemy concerts, because there's no new ones. There's them. And
Them. He was in them.
He was in them.
He was one of them.
He was one of them.
He was one of them bands.
Yeah, Van. Anyway, Ken Morrison, he's
Not Ken Morrison, I'm talking about Van Morrison.
Yeah. So well, he on
Ken
one of
Morrison did own
before it went downhill.
Well, no.
Morrison's is
before he died.
yeah. Did he
His
die?
son, yeah, his son took over it.
Ah.
Buried him in bread section.
Anyway, rapid. I've lost me Thomas the Tank Engine of thought.
No, it's just someone who I thought would compliment our album. Plus,
Oh no! Hang on. I've remembered what I was
only
going
on
to say.
stage. Sorry, go.
No, but when them were at the
Who?
the NME Paul Winners concert, all drums were falling to bits, and Van the man, he were helping drummer like pick his cymbals up and stuff. So he was a really friendly, nice fella.
Really?
He didn't become sort of grumpy until later.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it's sad.
Yeah,
really.
there's quite a few people. I mean, when we actually get we go on tour, there's a few people in there that, you know, I'd like to be there just for the sake of them being there. Kate Bush being one of them, because I'm one of her biggest fans.
Well, Kate Bush, strangely enough, you mentioned your friendship with Rolf Harris, and he was on Kate Bush's album, wasn't he? And they remixed it to delete his didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Off of the album.
And removed his didgeridoo. It was off I've forgotten the album. I think it was called The Dreaming, the album. But no. Kate,
is that why she's got? Is it black diamond in her mouth or something? It's
a key.
A key.
A key. It's how Houdini used to get out. There's a song there.
Tiny little golden is that
key.
What it is?
She used to kiss him before he went, and
Kate
he'd
Bush
use
did?
this. Yeah, not Rolf Harris, Houdini.
Ah.
And he'd have
Gonna say that.
He'd have this key.
Conjured up a horrible image.
She'd have this small little golden key. She'd kiss him before he went on stage.
I have nightmares about that now.
And he'd have a key in his gob, so he could get out of his.
No, Kate Bush would have the key in her gob and then kiss Rolf Harris.
Yeah. And no, he won't kiss him, Rolf Harris. She was kissing Houdini.
Oh, I'm lost now.
No. Kate Bush was.
But Rolf Harris
Mrs.
didn't do tricks, did he?
I don't know.
He could paint.
Do you know what that is yet? Yeah, if I do that. But anyway, so I'd like her to come along. Put that up my nose. And anyway, yeah, she could come and pass keys along.
Oh yeah, she could pass a key on to me anytime.
So, but it's getting all these people together at the right time, because we're all busy.
Well, now people
but it's like, and what I'd love, you know, I mean, Kate Bush is known for this. I mean, she's only ever done 2 concerts in her stage shows. I mean, they are shows are fantastic. You know, I mean, not just a.
No, she used to play in pubs with her brother, didn't she?
Oh, when she was a girl. But I mean, her tours are so well organised. I mean, she sang and swam. Swam underwater and stuff. But
why?
She sang underwater because she's an artiste, and that's what they do. And she's got.
You can't sing underwater though. I don't think.
She had all the proper.
She had good lungs on her.
Yeah. And then, but anyway, aside for that, so those are 2 people who'd like to come along. We'll never get them because.
Ghislaine, she can
No,
she can dive. No, but she's a qualified diver, and she can drive a submarine.
Yeah, but she can't get out of prison.
Oh.
So that's a bit of a knockback, isn't it?
Well, we could have Ghislaine, and well, when she gets out, I mean, I think she got 140 years in prison. She'll be out after 70, and we can have her and Kate singing underwater in a tank behind us.
Yeah.
Well, we can do an hologram of them.
Well, I think that one of the best ideas is to have, our biggest fan, Clara, right?
But on stage, we're going to have a big fish tank behind us.
No, we're going to have this big fish tank with a pole vault.
Ah, yeah.
Behind us, and all Clara's got to do is run.
Underwater
No,
pole vaulting.
No, you can't underwater pole vault. She'll run along back at stage, right, and hopefully, it might take a few takes, she'll clear it, and then run to the other side, and then come back other way, and then, right, pole vault into a swimming pool.
Ah.
What do you think, Clara?
Well, yeah.
She could easy do that, I think.
Yeah.
She's athlete. So anyway, those are the people I'd like to invite. How about you? Who would you like to have on stage with us?
Well, you can nowadays bring people back as holograms, because like Paul McCartney had John Lennon singing with him last year, and with AI you can. So I think we could bring back someone like Joe Dolce or somebody. Him who did Shut Up Your Face.
I thought he only did pantomimes.
No, that were Joe or somebody else.
I don't know, is that...
No, and scrap him.
I was going to say, is that far as your imagination will take you? Joe Dolce, Shut Up Your Face.
Well, he kept that... what did he keep off number one? Mid-year
I think he did,
somebody,
I think that was his claim to fame.
Vienna! Oh, shut up your face! Yeah, he had a nice coat in that, didn't he? Old Midge. And he used to be in a group that were not dissimilar to the Bay City Rollers. And he were a nice chap, their manager, wasn't he? Tam Paxton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tam, he was a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew him. He introduced us to Ghislaine.
What's Midge's bass player called? The Corner.
What?
The Corner. Oh,
the Corner?
End.
Midge?
He's bass player. Guitarist.
I don't know.
They were called Corner outside or something.
No.
Edge.
Midge.
No, Edge. Edge, I think it was Edge.
No, that's Borneo's sidekick.
That's who I meant. I am. He were right.
No, he ain't Midge. Midge ain't Borneo.
Yeah, I know, but the Edge.
No, but Midge was instrumental in, he helped do the Live Aid thing, didn't he?
Give us your fucking money.
Oh, don't do that.
Why?
We're on live television. Give us your fucking money. Well, at least Live Aid, it solved famine in Africa, didn't it? And now the world's a lovely place.
I know.
They ended all the wars and
The famines and plagues and stuff, yeah.
little Matusi now, she can afford her 4-pack of Carlin and 10 Benson and Hedges.
Don't do 10 fags anymore. She has like, how long it is since you smoked? You can't buy 10s.
Not bad.
It's to stop young'uns from
But
smoking a bit.
Corner shop in Abu Dhabi, Main Street, you can they'll sell you individual cigs.
Corner shop down here will sell you one at a time if you want.
Yeah, I know.
That
Yeah.
£3 each.
Oh, Mr. Parkinson used to sell.
Loose singles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Penny, will it penny? I can't remember.
I didn't
You could get
smoke.
5 Park Drive, couldn't you? I think.
Yeah, you used to do. Yeah, in good old days.
My
You know, when-
granddad, he used to smoke real manly cigs, them Capstan full strength.
Oh, he must have been a man.
Breakfast of Champions, them.
Oh dear hell, yeah, then you pushed from top and you could smell them, you take them out and they were heavy with tar and nicotine.
Even packet looked like
Yeah,
nicotine.
it did.
100 years of nicotine stain, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're slightly going off the topic here, but yeah, we just so we're asking for any
Donations.
Don't put it like that. Donations. We're
Give us your
we're-
fucking money.
No, we're asking for any of you celebrities out there to contact us if you want to join us on our next.
Yeah, you can
So,
you can just send us some. Well, if you want
Yeah.
to be on album,
Just text the word.
we'll send you some.
Um,
We'll send you some stems, and you can do your parts in your home studio,
Yeah.
and we'll cobble it together.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a star-studded album, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be great. And what's it called? Going to be called again? Right. Just E-R-M.
M.
We're not even going to put a double M in it. And that's it for now, folks. So,
Bye.
thank you for listening and hope you all enjoy this.
Should be enough to be going along with that.
Yeah. So what? Does make you blooming head feel cold when you
Take
take
it
your
off.
syrup off.